We back up. All right, so where we stopped, we're in the War Museum in Kaunas, Lithuania, and we are visiting historical part of the museum with a lot of history, battlefields, a lot of them dating to early 1900s. Welcome in, welcome in. So a lot of these heavy machine guns from 1917. 1917. Look at that hat. Brass, brass and more brass. The construction of a German army infantry private uniform, Germany 1910. Everything I'm showing is all from the War Museum in Lithuania. Yeah, grab your coffee and enjoy. Obviously, this is not a professional showing, so I'm a little bit, my camera is not as stable, so apologize for that in advance. In advance. You get in the giveaway. There's Amazon gift card running for fun. That's a warm code for winter right there, right? Always say, if one of you enjoys this, for me, it was worth it. As long as one person loves it, that's all I want. Somebody who could not make it to here, it's far away to get to here. I had to take two airplanes, it's like 15 hours to get to here, so it's not like easy to get here. And these are semi-automatic pistols, 1900s, 1910. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I appreciate that. Not everybody's interested in the military and war things, but there's enough people, and history is history, right? You can't change. It is what it is, and it's interesting to learn about it. As they say, history repeats itself. So sometimes it's good to go back and have an understanding of it. So this one is, let me read this in English. Okay. So after taking off from the Floyd Benefit Field in New York, in 1933, Lithuanian American pilots Stepanas Daras and Stasys Girenas successfully crossed Atlantic, only to perish on July 17th in an air crash near Germany. But they made it over Atlantic. Yeah, they made it over Atlantic, the Lithuanian Americans, right here. I don't know if you can guys read it. In 37 hours, 11 minutes, until the moment of the crash, they had flown 6,400 kilometers, only 650 kilometers short of their goal, the temporary capital Kaunas, where we are right now. Based on the data of the government commission, Darius and Girenas were well prepared for their planned voyage. The most difficult part of the flight was precisely executed according to the prescribed route. The crash occurred due to difficult weather conditions combined with the engine defects. They were ranked second in the world in terms of transatlantic flight distance and fourth in terms of flight duration. The flight is mentioned as one of the most precise in aviation history. It was the first instance of carrying airmail from North America to Lithuania. Yeah, he immigrated to US in 1907 from Lithuania. These damn immigrants, right? What's wrong with us? Oh, sorry, Billy. I just saw it. Yeah, it's the damn immigrants have nothing else to do but do all crazy stuff. Yeah, can't rest, can't just relax. Have to do some stupid stuff. There you go. Look, therapists probably would say there are some other issues of trying to prove something, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. I lost my children. My sons went up ahead, and I don't know where they are right now. But it's okay. One is 18, one is 17, so we'll live with that. License authorization, Department of Commerce. Oh, that's there for the flight. You see it? Transport pilot's license. Pilot's license. That's where they flew. So they flew from New York all the way to there. And these are the guys. These are the two guys. Well, two of them were born here. I was living for a couple of years in between of my adventures here. So two of them were born here. One was born in Switzerland. Yeah. I lived everywhere before settling in Florida. Right? Look at all these different things from moth, seasick. I don't even know what that is. Navigation tables. Lithuania is very proud of them. You know, it's like they're like national heroes. Very brave. Oh, this is oh, thank you so much. You don't have to. Thank you. Thank you. It's so sweet of you. Thank you. Guys, it's really my pleasure. Oh, actually, it's my pleasure to show you this. Look. So I guess this is like a little news. Look, from the news that they have preserved it. If you guys love it, just seeing your hearts means the world to me. Because this is like something special for me to share. And it's a country that not a lot of people know. Lithuania is full of brave people, but it's just like not a big country. So that was them taking off with little airplane across Atlantic, guys. That's why they're so like beloved because look at that plane. I appreciate that. You know what? Today's Friday. I think I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's so sweet. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So again, history, history, history. Arcus 94 semi-automatic, Bulgaria, 1990. So these are more modern ones. If you guys interested in historical weapons, this is probably interesting. Some are older, some are newer. So I guess we're starting with a little bit the newer ones. Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable, but I'm trying my best. Oh, USSR, 1950s, 1970s. This one is Stechkin automatic pistol, USSR. Oh, really? 1900s? Yeah, a lot of there's a lot of like early immigrants at that time. There were so many different wars going on that these are a lot of like USSR eras. And then now we 1910, 1920. 1910, 1920. If you guys just tuning in, we're in the War Museum, kind of looking back in history together. There's a lot of obviously uniforms, weapons, it's part of the history. These are really large ones. 1915 magazine type cartridges. Some are made in England, some are made in Russia. I had no idea there's this kind of amount of different variations of them. Look at that. This one is early 20th century Germany, 19th century France. Doesn't even look like anything, right? I wouldn't even know. 1850s here. This one is from Western Europe, late 19th century. Late 19th century, double barreled revolver. This is late 19th century. Well, look at this one. This one crazy looking 8-barrel one. It has like a numbers and everything. Russia, gunsmith, Norman, mid 19th century. And these are very, very large ones. Look, that one has like something on top, right? Old. 18, 1853. 1853 on here. Listen, ooh, these are so like different ones. It's a good light here. You can see this well. Obviously, this is old. These are from Russia, 18th century. Yeah. See, I grew up like with like exhibitions and museums with this stuff everywhere, but I don't know how common it's because where I live is so old. Like I have tons of things here from 1500s, 1400s. So sometimes you take for granted that everybody knows everything, but maybe it's not as common because like US is not as old. So that's why I thought it'd be kind of cool. You would not naturally have these things, in your cities for no reason, right? I know they look very heavy. Yeah, these are like so intricate. So like this one is from 17th, 18th century. This one is 17th, 18th century. I'm just kind of hard to see with the glass. It's a lot of different styles. Look at that one. It has like a red crystals on it too. Or this watch. He could ship it. Oh, look, it has lion's head. Look. This is a saber from 19th century, early 20th century. Look at that. It has like birds' heads, all like different animals. Yeah, all different styles. 1920s here, 1920s. 1927, used in 1940s. What is Amazon 5? It's the $5 Amazon Gold code. So when you win, you get a $5 Amazon e-gift code from me. You can go buy some, I don't know, something for $5. Or you can just apply to your Amazon account and add it to whatever house you buy. And okay, so this one is 1944 MG-34 Universal machine gun from Germany. Look at this one. This one is like crazy looking. Okay, this one is number one, which would be MG-42 General Purpose Machine Gun, 1940s. Did I answer your question about Amazon 5? All my giveaways always have a description, so there's no like question as to what you get. This one is crazy. This one is, let's see, Sturmgewehr assault rifle from Germany, 1943. There's a little reenactment going on. Reenactment. Okay, let's see what we have here. Crosses of the Lithuanian deportees' graves. They were brought from Soviet Union by participants of 1989 expedition. It's like game. Okay, now we have other historical pieces. Let's see, what is this? We have a flashlight, an oil torch, rotary, camera, and stamp. Have I been in the War Museum? Thank you, Smokehouse. Yes, but I was much younger. Like it's been a while. I used to come here a lot. This has been here since I was little. Yeah, last time I was here was probably like my kids were toddlers, and now they're 18. And then I was here before that. Right. It's just so cool, right? It's like everything that they used to make is just like used to be so special. Like it's an old oil lamp. Radio set, 1938. 1938. So I like to use Whatnot for different things, not just selling. I know Whatnot does not have a travel section. We should have a travel channel on Whatnot, right? Whatnot, if you're listening, we need a travel category. Or we should call it experiences. You know, it's not like just travel, but just like something that you, I don't know, something cool that you share. Look how cool it is. It's like a reenactment scene. The model of the Lithuanian partisan bunker. And actually, one of these days, I'm gonna go inside the bunker. I'll go live from there. So bookmark all those shows. We're gonna, oh, Harley Davidson. Look, we're actually gonna go to a real bunker from the war inside. Just to figure out where it is. But one of these days before I leave, I'm gonna go live from there. Okay, so motorcycle Harley Davidson, 1938, of Antanas Juozas Ilgauskas, blah, 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 blah. Prisoner of Vorkuta lager. That's where my grandparents, my grandparents were prisoners of Vorkuta lager too in 1940s, 50s, which he used to bring guns to the participants of uprising of June 1941 in Kaunas. Yeah. Rucksack of the soldier of the 305 Battalion, local troops. There's some motorcycles, liner, goggles, and helmet, 1938. Hello, Grogan Brog, how are you? We in the War Museum, visiting like very early history. So you guys saw all these. It's pretty impressive. And I'm telling you, I was a kid and this museum existed. So, and I'm 47. So you can only imagine how old this stuff is from sitting here as a museum. And for those who just came in, you know what? I forgot to show you one more thing. I forgot to show you one more thing. Look at these helmets. Look at these helmets. Some of these are from 16th century. You guys give you some ideas to come and visit my country, my second country. The US is my country too, it's my second home. Yeah, just always so cool. And then obviously we loved seeing all these, just the art on these, on the label. Oh, look at this. We didn't look at this one. This is from 19th century. Headhunter sword. And you can get like an English speaking guide if you reserve in advance. Right. All kinds of. All right. Where we going next? Okay, we're going next here. I'm so glad you love it. I love it that you love it. You know, I remember these stairs and staircase was the same exactly when I was like 5. Nothing changed here. 40 years later, still everything the same. I remember these steps. I remember the smell too. It's like old smell. I think this is it. I think we did the whole walk. So for somebody who's not has not seen the beginning, I'll do a quick here. This one is Heavy Mine Thrower from 1916. It's in Kaunas, Lithuania, Eastern Europe. Here's the old map. I don't know if I showed you this. Good morning, good morning. And then if you guys missed it at the beginning, Erdhard Heavy Mine Thrower, model 1916 from Germany, made 1918. Good morning, everybody. And I'll do like a quick walk through first floor. Heavy Mine Thrower, 1916. I run it for $1. It's Eastern Europe. It's close to Poland, close to Sweden, Norway, kind of like that way. It's technically North Europe, but they say it's Eastern Europe. But technically, it's more north, if that makes sense. Oh, look at that sword. That's cool one. Parade Cavalry Sword. Look, it's a really cool one. And here's the horse. This is where you guys get the phrase "park your horses." See, it's in my DNA. The horses is my history everywhere. I guess everybody's history. M18 steel helmet made in Germany, 1910, 1920. You have backpack, you have ammunition pouches, gas tank, gas masks. This is like all the preserved for historical purposes. Oh, really? I don't think I showed you these guys either. This is officer's uniform from 1934, Lithuanian Armed Forces. Look how intricate these things are. Yeah, that is Ulan's parade helmet, model 1909, made in Russian Empire, late 19th century. We're 7 hours. We're 7 hours ahead, so it's 3 p.m. right now. And I showed you these guys. These are the bomb models from 1930s. Look at this craziness. Right. So that's about it. Oh, and before I go, I'm going to show you quickly that piece of art that we saw earlier. This is like a Lithuanian military uniform. So if you ever make to Eastern Europe, make a stop in Lithuania, visit a lot of historical parts. It's kind of cool how historical everything is. This is Dodge 4-car made in the United States, Detroit Dodge Brother Factory in 1918. There you go. Here's some Ford. Look how fancy this Ford is. It's, everything is quiet here. It's like a different world here. There's not a lot of people. It's quiet. Yes, I like it here. So I want to show you some of these paintings from different battlefields, and then also this one. Look how crazy this piece is on the Ford. Look, how beautiful are these? This is been painted in 1998, but it's about the Battle of 1362. This one right here. And this was painted in 1937. It's original. Good morning, good morning. And look at this one. So cool. I just love this. Like, don't forget to decorate. Don't forget to decorate. Yeah, there's a little fashion for you guys. Special introduction to Lithuania, former king. Vytautas the Great, 1934. And of course, this painting is like unbelievable. This painting is unbelievable. It's been painted by artist Janas Tika in 1901. You're looking at some art in 1901. Here's his signature with the date. 1901. It's really, really large. I don't know if you can tell. And then we're gonna probably finish with showing you these. That's some octopus slash, who knows? These are culverins. Crazy, right? It's pretty amazing. Guys, bookmark my other shows. I'm gonna do tons of pop-ups. I still have 3 castles to visit. We still have tons of other museums and sightseeing. I'll do random times when I go live. So, but usually early in the morning because of time difference. So watch out for my show. Save the thumbnail below because I will pin it when I go live so you guys can jump up and see what I'm checking out together. And most of things so far, it's been on YouTube, so you can go find Ingalon and kind of see if you missed anything earlier. We visited some old town yesterday from 1400 streets, 1400 years in 1400s. Gosh, forget to speak English. So check out that. Check out TikTok and Instagram. It's Ingalon_show. But on YouTube, it's just Ingalon. And then you can kind of follow me in me documenting this trip because why not? Otherwise, I can come and visit the videos 10 years from now where I'm going to find my sons. All right, guys, I love you all. I will see you. Yes, my sons are like lost in here. They're somewhere. Well, they're adults, so we all good. Okay, tons of love. Let's go bless somebody. I appreciate it, guys. Let's go give some love to Bonnie. I love you guys. Love you. See you soon.